Hey everyone, today is a response video of my top 10 favorite new wave of old school death metal bands. This is Mazeoftorment. He started this response video trend, and I saw a video from S&T Young. He made his top 10 list, and so decided to respond to it and have my top 10 list here. And so let's get started with number 10. I have Deatherus, Unrelenting Malevolence. This band's from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. This is their second album. If you like Demolition Hammer, you'll probably like these guys, so check them out. Number 9, I have Fracturous versus The Void. This came out this year. They're from Montreal, Quebec. This is the second album. It's like 90s tech death with a mixture of groove and a bit of deathcore in it. The singer used to be in Neuraxis. Very, very old school Montreal, Quebec death metal there, so check that out for sure. 8, I have Gatecreeper, An Unexpected Reality. This album's from 2021. They're from Arizona, and the music is like old school death metal, like Obituary style, with a mixture of like hardcore. And then 7, Creeping Death. They have a new album coming out, Boundless Domain. It's coming out in June, so I'm kind of really looking forward to that. I like their previous stuff, but yeah, this band's from Texas. Just old school death metal. Number 6, it's Last Rites. And this album is called Sadism and Severed Heads. These guys are from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and it's just dirty, old school death metal. Yeah, it's really good. Check that out. It's really very filthy. Number 5, I have Raider, Trial by Chaos. It's a young band. The album just came out. This is their second full-length album. They're from Kitchener, Ontario. Yeah, they're leaving on tour soon and stuff. I mean, listen to this album if you like death thrash, like 90s death thrash, like almost like Sepultura, but a little bit more death metal in there, like an old school like Deicide and like old school Morbid Angel with a mixture of like Sepultura thrash style. It's awesome. Check that band out for sure. Great album. Number 4, I have APOC Hirath. I think that's how you pronounce it. This album, it's an EP from 2021. These guys are also from Kitchener, Ontario. Like, that's where I live, so there's a lot of great bands around here. It's like a progressive 90s death metal with like brutal vocals. So if you like 90s progressive 90s death metal, like Death, but with more brutal, low guttural vocals on it, I really recommend to check that band out. They have a few releases, a couple full lengths and a couple EPs that they released, but like, yeah, I think every band member is probably under 30, so great band to check out. Check them out for sure. 3 is I have Tribunal Gaze. Sorry. 9 Choirs came out last year. Their second full-length album. This is old school death metal, and it's just heavy. Like, it's just down, down, heavy death metal. I definitely recommend to check them out. Number two, I really love this band as well. This is Scarticle Remains, the Entourment of Chaos. They're from California, just pure death metal, along the lines of Morbid Angel, Death, and Cannibal Corpse. 90s, old school death metal, but with a modern twist to it. A lot of brutality in there as well. Check that band out for sure. And yeah, my number one, I've been really into this band and this, their debut album for the last like 3 months or so during this cold winter season. And this band's just perfect for cold weather music. And that's Frozen Soul. They have a new album coming out, Glacial Domination. So there's like maybe I think they released like 3 videos or releases for that album so far. I think it's coming out in June as well. But their album Crypt of Ice, that came out in 2021, and yeah, like I said, it's been my go-to album. If you like, this is like Bolt Thrower worship, so if you like Bolt Thrower, you'll definitely like these guys. And like with the nickname of Cold Thrower, like, I mean, it just screams out Bolt Thrower. So if you like Bolt Thrower, check these guys out. If you like death metal, even Obituary, whatever, man, if you like slow groove and get your head going and then they'll blast it, check these guys out. Just awesome death metal there. Yeah, so those are my top 10 new favorite new wave death metal. If you like with the video, if you like me maybe, please subscribe, like the video, let me know what your modern death metal, favorite modern death metal bands are, and thank you for watching, and metal never dies. Cheers.